Well, good morning. So, the topic of the day is principle based regulations. Principle based regulations. See, the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority has approved 8 principle based consolidated regulations for the insurance sector, leading to a regulatory revamp. The regulations approved in the 125th board meeting held in the month of March 24 encompasses various domains such as safeguarding of policyholders' interest, rural and social sector responsibilities, electronic insurance marketplace, insurance products, and operation of foreign insurance branches, as well as aspects of registration, actuarial, finance, investment, and corporate governance. So these come after the notification of the first consolidated regulations on expenses of management of insurers in January 2024, replacing 34 existing regulations with 6 regulations and introduction of 2 new regulations. Let us see what these are. First one is IRDA Rural, Social Sector and Motor Third Party Obligations Regulations 2024. The regulator has revised the minimum business obligations in the rural, social sector and motor third party business for insurers as mandated under the Insurance Act. Now the unit of measurement under the rural obligations will now be Gram Panchayat. The scope of the social sector has been extended to cover card holders and beneficiaries under various schemes. And under the motor third party obligations, unit of measurement will be renewal of insurance coverage to goods carrying vehicles, passenger carrying vehicles, and tractors. The second one is IRDA Bima Sugam Insurance Electronic Marketplace Regulations 2024. So this approved establishment of digital public infrastructure named Bima Sugam, and this marketplace serves as a one-stop solution for all insurance stakeholders, including customers, insurers, intermediaries, and agents. The next one is IRDAI Registration, Capital Structure, Transfer of Shares, and Amalgamation of Insurance Regulations 2024. This has streamlined 7 regulations into a single comprehensive framework to enhance the ease of doing business within the insurance industry. Now it simplified various processes including registration of insurers, transfer of shareholdings, capital structure, amalgamation of insurers, and listing of shares on stock exchange. Then comes IRDAI Corporate Governance for Insurers Regulations 2024. So this is the first time that the governance aspects under the existing guidelines are notified in the form of regulations. They aim to establish a robust governance framework for insurers, defining the roles and responsibilities of the board and management, and highlighting the importance of governance in the functioning of an insurance company. This emphasizes transparency, accountability, and ethical conduct. The next one is IRDAI Insurance Products Regulation 2024. These merge 6 regulations into a unified framework. 6 regulations into a unified framework. These regulations promote good governance in product design and pricing, including strengthening the principles governing guaranteed surrender value and special surrender value, along with disclosures thereof. So the regulations encourage the development of innovative insurance products that cater to the requirement of different strata of the society. The next one is IRDAI registration and operations of foreign reinsurers branches and Lloyd's India, Regulations 2024. So these aim to foster the systematic development of the insurance sector in India. These regulations seek to streamline the operations of entities engaged in the insurance, promote transparency and stability, and create a conducive environment for the growth and expansion of the reinsurance sector. Then comes IRDAI actuarial finance and investment functions of insurers, Regulations 2024. So this consolidates 9 regulations into a single framework, focused on enhancing the efficiency and responsiveness of insurers' actuarial finance and investment functions. So the objective is the implementation of sound and responsive management practices for the effective discharge of actuarial finance and investment functions, safeguarding policyholders' interest and promoting the ease of doing business. They also emphasize on preparation and reporting of a regulatory return by insurers for transparency and accuracy. And the last one is IRDAI protection of policyholders' interest and allied matters of insurers, Regulations 2024. These regulations focus on several key objectives aimed at ensuring fair treatment of prospecting during the solicitation and sale of insurance policies, and protecting the interest of policyholders throughout their engagement with insurers and distribution channels. They also include grievances, redressal, and policyholder-centric governance. Also, the regulations ensure that the opening of or closing of places of business by insurers, both domestically and internationally, is conducted in a manner that prioritizes the interest of policyholders. So with this, the insurance sector has moved from rule-based framework to principle-based approach. This resurgence not only underscores the sector's inherent potential, but also reflects a renewed and heightened interest from investors. The insurance sector is transitioning from a traditional rule-based regulatory framework to a principle-based approach which facilitates ease of doing business, fosters growth opportunities, promotes healthy competition, and encourages innovation. So delivering all these things has the direct connection with the Insurance for All by 2047 program. Well, at the third edition of the FE Modern BFSI Summit, this was decided that rule-based regulatory framework was insufficiently equipped to harness the full potential of the insurance sector and was in fact constraining its growth. So after extensive consultations and engagement with all stakeholders, IRDAI introduced several rationalization measures in recent years. At one point, we had 78 regulations accompanied by their respective compliance requirements. Even remembering the names of all these regulations was a tedious task. The first task for IRDAI was to streamline the regulatory framework by eliminating redundant requirements and transitioning to a principle-based regulatory architecture. As a result, 78 regulations have been condensed to 20. So of these, only 15 pertains to the conduct of insurance operations, while the remaining are internal to the regulatory setup. So consequently, registering an insurance company has now become a seamless process, while insurers can quickly launch insurance products under the use and file regime. In addition to reforming the entire regulatory framework, IRDAI has also taken several steps in the last 2 years, including promoting extensive use of technology, taking insurance to hinterlands, and more. So consequently, the past 2 years alone have seen six new insurance companies entering the market, breaking a 12-year hiatus in the life segment and a 5-year gap in the life and non-life or health segments. So this resurgence not only underscores the sector's inherent potential, but also reflects a renewed and heightened interest from investors. So currently, the Indian insurance sector is the 10th largest insurance market globally and is poised to jump to the 6th position by 2032. So India's insurance sector grew at a CAGR of 10% with premium income exceeding rupees 11 trillion in the previous fiscal. So on future growth, the universalization of the insurance will become possible through Bima Sugam, an online insurance marketplace for buying, selling, and servicing insurance policies, as well as settling claims. So the tech-led marketplace will transcend geographical boundaries and income disparities. It will be integrated with various data stakes to enable seamless flow of information, making onboarding, processing, pricing, underwriting, and claim processing for more efficient. So the journey to 2047 is beyond staying on course with outreach expansion. All segments of insurers, including life, health, or non-life, need to target gram panchayats to have last mile penetration. Around 5 lakh people are employed by the insurance sector, including those in insurance companies, brokers, agents, and point of sale persons. So the technology led by the people in a phygital model can lead to widespread insurance outreach. And which also provide the coverage for unorganized workers like truck drivers, emphasize the importance of prompt claim payments. So the prompt claim payments are a key factor in creating awareness and insurance among the community. On the tax treatment of insurance products, health insurance is taxed like luxury goods with an 18% GST. Only 40 out of every 100 needed surgeries get done, and the rest of the people largely don't undergo surgeries because they can't afford it. So there are few things which are yet to be amended, changed, or the new provisions have to come in practice. Because the way the IRDAI is functioning, they are gradually moving from a rule-based framework to principle-based approach now. Thank you very much.